Hello guys, this weekend it's Manchester United versus Southampton, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me Dan back again, and this weekend Manchester United face Southampton at St.Marys, and it's the 12:30 kickoff. It's the first game of the weekend. So the team I've gone for is pretty much the same team that faced Liverpool, apart from obviously Casemiro in the midfield. Sancho, Fernandes, Langa, Rashford, and then Malacia, Martinez, Varane, Delo. I was going to pick Martial, but apparently Martial picked up an injury in training today, so that's a bit unfortunate. And we could see Lindelof back as well, but whether or not we'll see that is another question. And then also we could see, instead of Eriksen and Casemiro, we could see Fred and Casemiro, obviously because of the Brazil linkage there. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's play match. Let's talk about the last league result, which was a 2-1 victory over Liverpool, which I totally did not expect. We started so well. First 20 minutes, Liverpool did not know what to do with them. They did not know what to do with us. We were pressing, the whole team were pressing. I thought it was a bit. When I saw the team, I thought, are we freezing? No, we're not. I thought we was freezing there. Once I saw the team, I was expecting us to go. I was expecting us to be, very very energetic, and obviously it proved that in the first couple of minutes, where we did have a shot through Alanga, who was through on goal, and he just hit the post, and it just went the other side of the post. So unfortunately, we couldn't do anything with that. But it was unlucky from United, and we played well. We pressured Liverpool. We didn't, do much with the ball, but we did quite a bit. And then we did get our first goal through Sancho. It's great play down the left hand side with Alanga and Bruno Fernandes. And it was just a good cross into the box where Sancho was. Did a little fake shot and caught Van Dijk and Alisson out of the way, and he then just just slot it into the net, and that was 1-0. So yeah, great header, and that's a great header from Eriksen. Look at that. But yeah, that was 1-0, and then literally a couple minutes later, Liverpool decided to get back into the game, and then we almost put it into our own net just before half time. It was Fernandes tried to clear it, and he literally hit Martinez on the line, and I don't know how it just did not go in, but we got lucky with that. So it went into half time 1-0, and I was thinking, come on, United need to come out a bit stronger, because obviously Liverpool decided to get in. They were controlling the game, and we were giving them the ball. And at half time, Martial did come on, and he played pretty well. He came on and assisted Rashford with a counter-attack, a classic United counter-attack. Good control from Martial. Well, that's what we need to see from Martial. Good control, hold up the gameplay, and make a pass onto the striker next to him, which was Rashford, and then Rashford went on and put it past Alisson, and that was 2-0. And it was, Old Trafford was going bedlam, but it was a very good finish from Rashford, and both attackers needed that. We was just unlucky that we didn't get any more after that. Rashford actually did have a chance. He kind of found his way through the Liverpool defence, and we kind of he kind of went through, and then he just blasted it over the net. He tried to go for, he went for power instead of going for placement, which if he went for placement, he probably would have scored. So that was just unlucky for him. On to the other bits of the second half. I remember David De Gea made some really good saves, some good wonder saves from David De Gea to keep us in it at 2-0. But they did get a goal through Salah. It was from a corner. The first shot was saved. David De Gea did save it, but then obviously it just fell to. It just fell. Of course, it. I was going to say, what a goal that would have been. It just fell to Salah. Of course, it fell to Salah, and in the end, they did score. So it made the last 10 minutes quite interesting, to say the least. So we needed to, get away, and we slowed the ball down, and we kind of let them. We kind of had them in their own. We had we played the played the tactics of slowing the ball down, controlling the ball, giving, didn't make any stupid fouls. We just controlled the ball, frustrated them, and then in the end we did get the victory, and it was a great victory in the game. So yeah, we did win the game 2-1, and it was we needed that, and it's just unfortunate we've got to face Southampton away, because you just don't know what's going to happen up next against Southampton. So that's unfortunate. But for this Southampton game, we do have Casemiro. And why is my controller keeps turning itself off, even though it's on a full battery, I'm pretty sure. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't get Casemiro in time for the Liverpool game. So he's had 2 or 3 days training, and he apparently is available for this game against Southampton. So I reckon he will be going straight into that team against Southampton. Obviously, Southampton themselves had to play League Cup this week, and they won that game, and they also won the last game in the Premier League. They beat Leicester of all play. That might be a red card. Don't be red card. Yeah, good. They played Leicester, and they won. They beat Leicester. So we need to watch out for Ward-Prowse. I was going to say, get on the line. We need to play. It's going to be a totally different game against Southampton. Obviously, it's going to be like the Brentford game, where we'll probably control most of the ball and just can't let them, high press us. We need to, play our own football. We need to get in front of them and maybe, let them have the ball more than anything, and then try and play that counterattacking football. But I don't think that'll happen. I think United will, probably will have most of the ball, and in the end, maybe. Oh, what a goal from Eriksen. That's his second goal. What a strike. But yeah, what a goal. But yeah, I think, going into this game, it's going to be interesting to see how Casemiro plays in the Premier League. Obviously, he's a good player. He's a good number 6, and hopefully he'll solidify that defence. I don't think Ten Hag will change it for the defence. I reckon he will probably. I was going to go for a shot there. He will probably play the same team. Like I said, the same team, play the same defence. Maybe Maguire might be in the first team. I'm not too sure. Instead of Martinez, maybe. But I think Martinez, he showed what he can do when he's not pressured. When he plays against teams like Liverpool, where they don't have the big forward, obviously the next big game, obviously, I think we've got Arsenal. I think we've got a couple games before the Arsenal game though at home, but we definitely need to. We definitely need to get on a winning streak, and if we can get a win at Southampton, that would be a good, make it a good start, because obviously we need to get the points, and losing the first 2 games isn't the best, is it? So yeah, we definitely need to, give Southampton a game, and we definitely need something from it, at least. I want the 3 points, but I can't see it. I could see us being rubbish again, which is really annoying. But you never know. That Liverpool game might give the team the confidence to go on, and maybe, if we can get an early goal against Southampton, we must get an early goal, and must not let them must not let them in the game, and control possession. Have a good game against Southampton. They're gonna be up for it, because obviously Brentford and Brighton beat us, whereas they haven't beaten us this season yet. So we definitely need the 3 points as well. So we're just gonna. I hope United will turn up. I just don't hope that United don't turn up, and then it'll be another situation. Obviously, talking about that Liverpool game, we did see a Glazer out protest, which was a massive protest in the end. There was talk about obviously United emptying the stadium, but obviously that's not going to happen against Liverpool. Where we're winning, that's going to see what's happened. But it was a good protest, and it was a good, nice, peaceful protest as well. So that's a massive protest for us, and I think it definitely worked. Oh my god, why has it happened again? I think this controller is breaking, unfortunately. I've had this controller for like 5-6 years for the PC. We might have to use my Xbox Series X controller from now on, I think. But anyway, yeah, going on to transfers as well. Well, obviously the main one got completed, Casemiro. There's still talk of Anthony. Whether or not, obviously, it's not going to happen now before the Southampton game. But obviously, if we can get him in before the transfer window closes, that would be good. And then we also saw Eric Bailly go out on loan to Marseille, so that's going to be a good loan for him, and hopefully he can do well there, and just hopefully don't get injured as well, because you don't want to see him get injured. We also saw the Europa League. Good save. We also saw the Europa League. We also saw the Europa League table. That's the Europa League group table, and we do have. I think we have a Cypriot team. Is it Nicosia or something like that? It starts with an O and then something Nicosia. And then we got that Sheriff team who beat Real Madrid last season in the Champions League. So we got a trip to Moldova, and then obviously we got a team that we've faced before in Real Sociedad. So it's not too bad, the Europa League. But anyway, this weekend it is the main focus of Man United Southampton. We need just to perform. We need to perform against Southampton. We need to get the 3 points and, start on a journey where we can, get a couple wins in our, we need a couple wins. So let's see if that, let's see if the Liverpool game will give us that. So anyway, guys, score prediction. I might go for I went 2-1 last time, didn't I? I keep going 2-1. I think United will score, but the problem is I can see Southampton scoring as well. I don't think it'd be 3-0. I think it might be. Do you know what? I'm going to go 3-1 Man United. I reckon United will be up for it, and I reckon we will get a couple goals against Southampton, but I reckon we'll get like a late goal to make it 3-1. I reckon it'll be like 2-1 for most of the game, and then we'll get a late goal right at the end or something like that. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.